Hey, you wanna go out and grab something to eat real quick? No, thank you. I just ate already. Thank you. Maybe next time, okay? We should go out tonight and grab a couple of drinks, a bottle. Just kill it. Oh, no. No, I'm good, thank you. No, I gotta get up early tomorrow. No, actually, I'm going to work out. You wanna come with me? Work out? Yeah, no, thank you. I'll see you later. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm TJ, and if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. This week's video is gonna be a little different. I decided to pause the whole keto tips and journey and all that to make this video. Everybody who is trying to make changes have deal with this at some point. Learn how to deal with negative people. We all know who they are, and unfortunately sometimes they are family members or close friends, and I don't think necessarily they're bad people. What they say or what they try to do when it comes to you, it's what's kind of not right. And what I'm talking about when you try to make changes to your life, when you try to better yourself, when you try to do something to boost your confidence. And we all have this person who comes and is negative, or negative vibes, just kind of or the pressure, the friends pressure, and it's very easy to fall for that. It's very tricky. You don't want to be rude or be mean to people, especially your close friends or family, but they need to get the big message, the big picture, and it's only back the hell up, back it up. And I'm sorry, and you had to deal with this. I deal with it on a daily basis, and you have the people. When you share with somebody that you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to better yourself, or you're trying to go to school, or you're trying to get an education, whatever it is that you want to do, and you always get this person who is negative about it. And instead of being supportive or help you on your way, if they can't help at all, don't say nothing at all. That's as simple as that. But don't tell somebody who is trying to lose weight, let's go out to eat on a place that you know you can't find nothing to eat that is good for you. Somebody who's trying to study for a test or go to college, let's go out, let's party, let's do this, let's do that. Really? Really? And I know some people are dealing with their own issues, and better to deal with their own issues, they try to shadow other people's success, and that's just not right. And you need to learn how to say no, because unfortunately we live in a modern world that this is happening, and it happens every day. It's very few people that comes, and when you share with them what you're doing and they reply with positive messages towards you, they help you and motivates you and keeps you going. You know, it's nothing better than you tell somebody, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm doing this type of diet, and they don't have to do it with you, or they don't have to join you or go to the gym or let's work out, but they can find other ways to be positive around you, so you feel like you don't have to stop seeing them or going out with them, because you don't have to put a pause in your life and never go out, never go to friends, never go to family. You don't have to do any of that when you try to make changes. You just want to surround yourself with people who are positive and people that are going to make you feel okay, that what you're doing, it's okay. They don't have to do it. So you don't want people around you that are constantly knowing that what you're doing whether it's to lose weight or better yourself or go to school, whatever it is that you're doing, you don't want the people that are on your ear trying to tell you to do the wrong thing. Now those people, you just want to keep them away, and they'll get the message, and you have to learn to say no. If they want to go out, or they want to drink, or they want to go eat junk food or whatever, just say no. At some point they will get the message that what you're trying to do, you're focused and you're strong about it. And if they want to be around you, either they eat before they come to you, or they explore the options. Oh, I'm gonna stop here. Did you want to stop somewhere else? And we can still hang out and go out and do things. I just don't want you to be on my ear telling me all these things that I don't want to hear. Because some people are weak, and it's very easy when someone comes around and say, oh, it's just this one time, or it's not gonna kill you, or oh, just eat it, you can just work out an extra 30 minutes and you're burned that real quick. All these things are not helping. And sure, we used to do all of that, and it was great, and we can continue to hang out and do all this, but now I'm trying to do something different. So people have to respect what you're trying to do. Another thing that I'm kind of do when I'm going to meet with people, with friends, or there's a gathering with family or whatever, I'll eat before I go. Yep, just eat what I know I'm going to eat before I make it there. And once I get there and they start with offering food or things, and I'm okay because I already ate, and you can just tell them. Now, I'm Hispanic, I'm Latino, and for everybody out there, if you know Latinos or Hispanics, you go to their houses and it's a buffet. It doesn't matter if you ate already, it doesn't matter if you're not hungry. They offer you food and they want you to eat, and it's almost like offensive if you don't. And so for a long time, I used to go to places, and even if you ate or you're not hungry, they'll offer you food, and it's kind of like the thing that you have to just sit and eat. And many people, like I said, will get almost offended if you don't. But then again, there were other times, and you have to learn how to say no. Or look around with what you have there that I can maybe get something, knowing that it's not going to affect my lifestyle now. Maybe I'll eat something knowing that it's not going to, mess up my progress. But if not, then it's a simple no. Isolate myself, because that's kind of the way of thinking. Oh, when I'm doing this, I just can't go nowhere, I just can't see nobody, and that's not good. You shouldn't be isolating yourself or being alone just because the people around you are not supportive. Bigger person to show them what you're doing is what you're doing, and they need to respect that. Maybe they see you getting better and progress and healthier, and maybe they'll tag along at some point and join you because what you're doing is good. But if you're gonna be negative around me, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut you off. And hey, it's me or you. I'm gonna choose me first. Learn how to say no to these negative people. Don't let no one shadow your success and your progress. If you're trying to better yourself, get healthy, get stronger. If you want to start a business and people are going to be around you telling you you can't do it, you're not gonna be successful, you're not gonna make it, these people, you need to block them. You don't have to cut them off and never see them again, because you want them there to see your success. But you can show them that you're not gonna just fall for that negativity. You can do it, you can keep going, and A simple no goes a long way. You actually feel better after, when you are home, or when you are not even thinking about whatever happens, and you're like, whoa, I'm proud of you. Be proud of yourself that you say no. I mean, temptation is a very strong thing, and for a lot of people it's really hard to deal with. But when you're able to say no, look past that, and then you're back home and realize what just happened, you'll feel proud of yourself, and that keeps you motivated to keep going. A few weeks ago, a few months ago, I would have probably ate whatever they were giving me, or even if you're not hungry, you just eat it because you like what the food is. And you have that mentality that you'll just have to get up early and go work out, or work out harder, or sure, just add an hour or 30 minutes to your routine. You'll burn that like nothing. You could probably eat something and then work out really hard and burn those calories out. Obviously, if you're doing keto and you're in ketosis, you'll be kicked out of ketosis, which is a different story. But it's not about being able to burn those calories or add an extra 30 minutes to your routine. It's about, why would you mess it up? If you're trying to avoid those foods to be healthier, then why you'll eat it and then overwork out yourself to compensate that you just ate that you shouldn't eat in the first place. No, I'd rather not eat it, don't have to overwork out, and don't feel bad about it after, because regret after doing something like that is not good. You'll feel like a failure, and you might mess up even more just because you feel that way. But when you say no and you feel strong about what just happened, boom, got ya, beat ya, and you can keep going. And it's a wake-up call for them too. If you can say no and keep going, they'll be like, whoa, he's really committed, he's really focused. It's gonna be a wake-up call for a lot of people around you. Get on the game or lose the game. Bye. Anyway, I just want to make this short video about negative people around you, and be respectful to everybody, and that will be a lesson for the people around you. If someone is trying to do something good for themselves, cheer them on, help them out, just talk about it. That's fine. And if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. That's a good advice for everybody. Alright guys, until next Tuesday for my next video. Bye bye.